Okay, I have a confession to make.
What is your confession, child?
I have a severe candle addiction.
You don't say. You just slide them all in there?
Yeah. And you could tell because they're really low.
They're all quite low. And we've had a lot of these.
Yes. We have this one. This one. Oh, did I get that one? Yeah.
I don't know.
The center one.
What?
This one is so good.
Well, we'll talk about these. Well, not necessarily these ones specifically.
This one.
We're going to go. Okay, so I'm noticing a pattern with these. They're all from the same place.
Yes, they are.
What is that place?
Burke and Hare Co.
Burke and Hare Co.
Yeah.
Company?
Yes, company.
Okay. All right.
Burke and Hare Candle Co.
So, why are we talking about these?
Because it's my biannual.
Biannual?
Yeah, I do it
B-U-Y annual.
Biannual. Usually every 6 months I will purchase from Burke and Hare.
Okay.
Because as you could probably see if you looked really, really closely, a lot of the candles are pretty much used up.
It's true.
But we are doing so I purchased a bundle for their fall. They had 3 different bundles. So these 4 that I purchased are ones I've never tried before.
So that's what we're like at the new scents from Burke and Hare.
Well, newish. I think they came out last year, but they were really popular and I didn't get a chance to buy those.
I'm Rob. This is Katie. You're watching Cara Compares, and today we are comparing, to put it concisely, the newish scents from Burke and Hare.
Yes.
If you're not familiar with them, you absolutely should check them out. Tell us about Burke and Hare.
So they've been a company since 2011. They were really into the goth kind of aesthetic, if you will.
Well,
so
how do they describe them? They say that they... No, look it up.
I did. No, I had it pulled up.
You had... Well, yes, but you couldn't remember it from memory?
No, because... No.
It's like one line.
Yeah, it was. So anyway, Burke and Hare Co. was one of the first gothic candle brands. So when they started out, they had Ouija-themed scents and candles.
Okay. I was looking for the one line that they said. I don't care
Oh, this one is my favorite. So fueled by our obsession with goth music, graveyards, and Morticia Adams.
That's the line I was looking for.
So that's all the things that I love.
Okay. And they were established in 2011, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Based out of?
So they were... Originally, they had a storefront in Providence, Rhode Island, I believe.
Which is the home of?
Lovecraft.
Yes. And also Poe, I think, was buried there. Or that might be Massachusetts.
No, he was Baltimore.
No, Poe? Edgar Allan Poe?
Yeah, didn't he die there? Didn't he die in Baltimore?
Oh, maybe Poe was in... I just wonder if he was in New England. I'll have to double check that.
Well, he lived in New York for a bit.
Because I know he visited his something. I'll have to double check that. But anyway, all right. So we've got a new box.
Anyway, they were originally they were based there, and then a handful of years ago they moved to I think Wisconsin.
Somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know, family, or maybe it was cheaper.
I mean, it's definitely cheaper. Yeah. Okay. So what did we get? When you get the package, first off, the packaging is, this is just standard shipping container stuff.
But it's super nice. You could definitely tell that it's not going to, it's secure. It's,
So what do we get in this box? We've got a couple of cards.
Yes.
That advertise some of their other scents, it looks like, and with descriptions of what these scents are. We've got a picture.
I love these, so I usually keep them. I have 3 or 4 kicking around.
We've got a Dr. Jekyll postcard.
Cute.
Which is
I like that.
Oh yeah, he's taking off his gloves, whatever. That's kind of cute. And then here we've got 4 cents. Now what 4 cents? And they come wrapped really nicely in this black paper. But they are quite secure.
Yes. Usually if there's and I think we may have thrown it out. But, with the shipping summary, they usually will have packed by and then the person's name, and it'll always say a handwritten thank you. And I think that's really sweet.
Oh, that's nice.
So.
All right. So we've got 4 new, I would say flavors, but I guess it's a flavor if you bite it. But
should.
You should absolutely not bite these. Okay, so 4 new scents. We've got Wolf Moon, Blackthorn, Dr. Jekyll, and Countess.
Yes, I believe this bundle was called the Spooky Fall Bundle. They also had one that's a vampire bundle. And then they had their Halloween bundle, which you can get. This Bewitched is one of them. And this one was one of my favorites from their traditional Halloween line, and I hoarded this from last year.
Yes.
So that's why I still have this.
We'll talk about some of our other favorites here, but as for this bundle here, we've got, let's start with the first one here. We've got Wolf Moon.
Okay.
which is described as finding yourself lost in the forest on a cold night, hearing howls echoing in the distance, notes of pepper, anise, leaves, and vanilla.
Ooh.
How do you feel about that?
It seems kind of subtle right now because I think it would get stronger if you lit it.
No, I mean, of course, yeah. I mean, no, but it is...
No,
It's
like, I think it's nice because... So, like, I do like vanilla scents, but I do find...
But it's not they're oversweet.
Yeah.
I don't think this is the case, though, with this.
Exactly. That's why I like that. It's a little more subtle because there are some where I think I gravitate more towards maybe like the unisex or the scents that aren't overly sweet, because those ones that I don't know, like I get like this cloying feeling in my like throat when it's like super sweet.
No, I don't like sweet scents either. All right, next up we have Dr. Jekyll. You can go ahead and give that. That's not actually on here.
So what I heard was this is the first time you can ever get it because like I think this scent used to only be for like personal like subscribers. Like they used to have like subscription boxes. I think they may still have that.
Oh, interesting. So this is completely new.
This one's completely new for like the general public.
So this one is, it doesn't say what it is there.
Yeah, it's in there.
It's whiskey, oak, and amber.
Yeah,
now,
I'm
that's gonna
totally
be good.
gonna.
Yeah, whiskey's well, we have a couple bottles of whiskey here too. Whiskey's a thing with
I like
Do you like that?
That smells
that
so
good. That smells. It's got it's got a spiciness to it, which I
Mhm.
like. A hint of spiciness. I like that a lot. I mean,
like
it's
that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Third. What's up?
No, I was gonna say that one I could even see like if you had like an old kind of library with like the leather couches and like there's like a fire going in the background. Like that's how the ambiance that I get.
Katie
from
very
smelling
much
that.
gets into this whole candle thing.
Yes,
Just
I
picture.
love
Yeah. All right. So blackthorn's also not listed here with anything particularly descriptive, but it is vanilla, sage, and cedar.
I feel like I'm gonna like that one if it has a woodsy note.
It does have a woodsy note to it. I don't think it's quite as.
It's more like like
It's not as sweet.
For scents and stuff, like there's like grassy notes or there's like woody notes, and even though it has cedar, for some reason it's giving off more of a freshness.
Yeah.
Like a.
Well, it's
like the fall, like the.
It smells like October in like Salem.
Yeah.
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 Like
those
if
that are going
if you're like
Northeast,
crunching
yes.
leaves and like you could still like there's like a briskness to the smell.
Am I gonna have to do a bunch of B-roll of all these things that you're describing? I could. No,
You could.
I'm not going to. All right, and finally we have Countess, which is see if this is even on here. None of these are even on here. So the only one that was on
the other one?
I don't know.
No.
They might as well be new. The only one that was on here was we have the Black Number 1 and the Wolf Moon. So Countess is described as cider, cinnamon, and citrus. So
Ooh.
pretty
So
spicy.
maybe like a mold, like a.
Like a mulled apple
like-
cider
Mhm.
or something. Like yeah. That's actually pretty good. That smells like
So
fall.
even though this is sweet, I think it's balanced.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like it just smells more natural than like things that are super super
but that's the
sugary.
thing is why we like Burke and Hare, and really you're the one who got me into this as well.
Yeah.
But why we like Burke and Hare, I think, is because of how balanced they generally are. They're not overpowering in a way. Like if you walk into a Yankee Candle, it is overpowering. You have to leave immediately. That I'm sure that's because they have
Or like the
literally
same thing
hundreds
with
of candles.
like
But
Bath and Body Works. So like if you occasionally go to like the mall or something like that, like you can
also go to malls?
smell. All we sometimes do.
we were getting old.
I like bring back the malls.
I like
okay?
malls.
Like I
But-
think they were fun.
But yes, you were saying.
But so when you walk by like a Bath and Body Works and you're in the main strip, like you can smell all of those scents and like the cacophony of scents
from halfway down.
from
Yeah.
halfway down the like
The
street
strip,
or whatever. I don't like that, and I know a lot of people. Maybe it's also because like I'm prone to like migraines and other things like that. Like
It's overpowering.
It
I don't know how you
does.
folks work there, to be honest. Those of you that do work there.
that's a
I-
superpower.
Yeah. I mean, it's not, sure a superpower. We're gonna call it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or it's like also like if you work at the perfume counter of like a Macy's or something, and like there's all of those scents kind of competing with each other. That's more power to you for doing that because
That seems like a terrible job. Is what I'm getting at. That's it.
I just think it would give you a headache.
When we get one of these boxes, we often get a sample as well. So now
So
this.
back in the day, because we've been purchasing from them for like 5 years now.
We say we, like I've had it.
Fine, I've been purchasing for 5 years. So back in the day, they used to actually have like the tea candles as the sample. I don't know if they do that too much now, but they have these like scent waxes.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically just little
Just
blocks
a
of
scent
the wax.
sample.
Just broken off a little bit.
Which I mean, I guess so this company also has like these perfume oil, like the rollers, if you wanted to like.
Oh, do they really? Of these?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I think that's fun. They have like a linen mist, I think, and then they have the wax melts. So if maybe you're in an apartment
Wax
complex.
melts look kind of nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and like maybe you're in an apartment complex that doesn't allow you to have candles, because we've definitely been in those kinds of places.
That doesn't stop this. Oops. Whatever. But yeah, so the wax melts
they
will be
do
good.
have options.
But for the sample here, black number 1 is described as juniper, rosewood, and suede.
Oh, I already have that one.
You already have. Oh, of course you do.
It's really good.
It smells clean to me.
Yeah.
That's a very clean
so for
post-shower
me,
kind of smell.
This smells like a man's cologne, like stepping right out of the shower. Like he sprays it on himself, and it's still kind of wet and like fresh.
Yeah. Now, of course, our favorite of all the scents, and the one that we recommend, if you only had to pick one scent from Burke and Hare, is of course
Nevermore.
Nevermore. So of course we had to get a box of that as well.
So we got the big one.
So Nevermore is right here. And this one is described as teak wood, black pepper, and vanilla. So they've used vanilla in a good chunk of these, and honestly, our preference is
I
for
do
this one.
think the vanilla that they have, it's like, it brings a warmth and a balance and a tiny bit of sweetness, but it isn't
But again, it is balanced. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the black pepper adds kind of like a little bit of spice to it as well, which I think we also like as well. And it just kind of reminds us of like that time of the year, which we don't get here in LA because it's always hot and terrible.
Seasons.
It is like 90 degrees in late September.
Yeah.
So now, price. How much was the full-size Nevermore? This is 16 ounces, I think.
$28, I believe.
$28 for 16 ounces. And this will last you for
quite a while. It lasts for a long time. I mean, we still have this one, which was the last.
And now what about the 4-pack here that we got? How much did that run us?
The bundle was $74.
It's still worth it. Totally worth it.
Yeah. This, I think, individually, I think these are 9 ounces, because this one's 18 ounces or something like that.
And does that include shipping? Or shipping extra?
Shipping, you do get
a discount over like $50
you get
something?
you get a discount if you hit like $100 or something like that. But again, it's not too bad. I think these individually are like $18. So you do save a little bit by having the bundle.
I still think it's worth it. Like if you're going to spend your money on something that's just like a small comfort item or a little luxury item, I think these are absolutely worth it.
They even have like cute things like stickers. Like I have like a Daria sticker from them and like some other stuff. So like it's very
we do collect a number of things
90s
from them.
kind of stuff, and also like
we have one on the fridge right now.
Yeah, well, we have
a couple on the fridge right now.
And
now, are they pet safe? Probably not.
Probably not. I mean, I know they're vegan. They're cruelty free. So at least they weren't tested on animals.
Now they do also tell you how to care for the candles as well. After you've burnt it down a little bit, you want to make sure
They say for the first burn, have it be on for like a couple hours, just so that it actually starts to melt down and
look nice and evenly.
Yeah.
But they do also recommend before you light it the second time or each time thereafter, you want to make sure that you go ahead and
you're cutting
clip that wick. So you can otherwise you're gonna get some foul smells in that.
And the reason that we have a little bit of like darkness around the room is just because we snuff it out like that.
We do snuff it, yeah.
So.
I mean, I love them. I've got nothing.
They're really great.
Here's the thing:
if you know anything about history, the name Burke and Hare, it's from the body snatchers back in the day.
People would be snatching bodies. Oh, you're talking about the guys that would take corpses for medical study.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they would dig up old corpses and then drop
them
to
to medical schools and And one of them actually wound up being on display.
Which one?
Like his remains.
And so these are actual names.
I think it was Burke.
It was Burke and Hare. They were two separate. But did they work together?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they were. That's okay. That's what.
Well, see, they started with snatching bodies that way, but then they were like, hey, it'd be also great if we just killed people and then we sold them that way.
Oh, okay, so they did.
That's why they got in more trouble.
Oh, yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
There was also a movie, I think it had Simon Pegg in it. There was a Burke and
About Burke and Hare?
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to check that out. Simon Pegg's awesome. Anything else you need to know about Burke and Hare? Now, for the record, we are not sponsored, although we will take a sponsor if you are willing to offer it to us in our 111 subscribers.
I know, right?
But if you're looking for good candles that don't smell like crap,
love them.
these are actually great. This is not only
a way
does
to
Katie love
support-
this, but it is also man approved because
Yeah, that
I
is true.
I actually like these as well.
Yeah.
So, it doesn't smell girly. They don't smell sickly sweet. It doesn't make the place stink in any weird kind of way. And we let it in the bathroom or the kitchen away from the bunny because I'm sure it's sensitive enough.
Yeah, he has sensitive nails, so.
But they are actually great.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just think this was fun. I mean, it gets you into the autumnal kind of season. Plus, it's a way to, support a small
Business.
business.
Yeah,
And
buy
I mean,
directly from them. It's better that way.
Yeah.
And I'm sure are they on Amazon?
I don't think so.
Good. I wouldn't even bother with that. I would just buy directly from them. So, and they do give you all kinds of like nice little things and samples. And
There's just a lot of thought and care into it, and I like just the planning that they do. And then they also have stuff like for the Christmas season. They have like a twist on it. Like they'll have something that's like Saint Nick, but then they'll have like Krampus and.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's fun.
Krampus?
Krampus.
Krampus.
Yeah, Krampus. Why did I say Krampus? Krampus.
I don't know.
You're not thinking of crumpets.
It's sure.
So.
All right. I think that's enough about candles. That's all I've got. I mean, you're the one who's doing talking. This is your thing.
This is my thing. I'm very excited. I don't know
That's why you wore your Sanderson sisters shirt.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You know what? Halloween is every day, which is something I actually told someone in North Carolina airport because she saw my like bats and she's like, "Oh, you must really like Halloween," and I was like, "What made you think that?"
I mean, but it's just a tattoo, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about people using numbing cream for tattoos now?
I think you're weak.
You heard it here. You know what? And I agree. Also, supposedly, according to some tattoo artists, they say it actually changes the texture of the skin, makes it rubbery.
Really?
It's hard to tell with some of them.
Huh.
And that's the thing is like...
No, I mean, here's the thing. Take breaks. Talk to your artist. Gauge your levels.
The pain is part of the process.
Yeah, well, at a certain point, you start getting endorphins, and you're fine.
And you are fine. Yeah, and especially once that cream wears off, if you have a longer one. This idea of like
you
going...
had 4 hours on your
mine, yeah.
chest tattoo.
Well, and then, they have the thing now where it's like... you can go under anesthesia and have like 2 or 3 artists work on to get like a big old back piece done in like 8 hours. Which, never mind the fact that anesthesia might be linked to things like future dementia or Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
But that's not good. That's just, it's a time saver. I don't care.
No,
like, that's just a way for people.
Part of it is also like to bond with your artist and like.
It is. It's a rite of
in
passage.
The shop
you can't. If we respect like rites of passage and doing that, like I've earned this, whatever. Anyway.
No pain, no gain.
Exactly. So
anyway, thank you for watching. Please check out Burke and Hare Co.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, subscribe, tickle our notification bell. I think you already said that.
Did you say tickle our notification bell?
Yeah.
That feels weird and personal, as opposed to tickle the notification bell. Please keep your fingers off of my bells. Thank you very much.
Okay.
And check out all these places here.
All right. Thank you.
I'm Rob. Katie.
Enjoy the spooky season.